Hello, friends. Today's story is A Heart of Gold. It was a cold winter evening, and the temperature had dipped to below zero. An old homeless man was lying on the pavement opposite a famous shrine. Quivering like a dry leaf in the freezing cold, the devotee who came to the shrine to pay obeisance paid scant attention to the old man. It was customary for people to offer a shawl at the shrine as a token of reverence to the saint. A long serpentine queue, people stood outside the shrine with exquisitely designed shawls, awaiting their turn to offer them to the dead saint. The old man looked at the shawl, hoping that some benign soul would take pity on him and give him a shawl, for it would definitely protect him from the freezing cold and ward off certain death. Even if one of them walked across the street and offered him a shawl, his life could be saved. But why would anyone give the old man a shawl? What would they get in return? Their shawl was meant to the tomb of the saint so that they could bargain for a bright future for themselves. A little later, a laborer passed by and noticed the old man shivering from cold. The laborer realized that the man would certainly die if he spent the night out in the open. He walked towards the old man and helping him up on his feet, asked him to come home with him. The old man was taken aback by the unsolicited help. He had also noticed that the laborer was the only man who had not visited the shrine. The old man asked the laborer, "But brother, don't you want to visit the shrine and ask God for anything?" "Yes, I do. However, I'm not sure if he grant my wishes, but if I work hard, I'm certain that I will reap the benefit of my labor." "Well, let us leave all that aside and head home," replied the laborer. Since the old man was in dire need of a shelter, he went along with him. The laborer was a kind man, and after feeding the old man, also shared his blanket with him. The next morning, the old man woke up feeling much better than he had felt the previous day. Deeply touched by the heartwarming generosity of the labor, and the old man looked up at the sky and said, "You are truly great, Allah. You let people go to ornately carved, magnificent shrines searching for you, but you reside in the heart of the merciful.